A very good morning, South Africa, and of course to you guys. I wanted to ask you if you still know what this is. Paul, we're using a slingshot. This is, some people might actually call this different name. I heard someone call it a bird gun differently. And but please, would like you to tweet us and tell us what you call this thing in your language. And of course, it is mostly what you will use in Bazwana, our small town of choice there, over the northeastern part of the corner of the country. If you look at this is our current satellite image. I'm going to show you what's happening right now there. Our small town of choice is there in the northeastern part of KwaZulu-Natal, just in between Swaziland, Mozambique, and of course KwaZulu-Natal, just that part. Some people may know it as Kwamhlabuyalingana, where the earth is flat. Lapokona, some people say that if you see a dog running for 3 days, you can see it still and hear it running away from you for 3 days straight, just busy barking away from you. That's how flat the place is. But this is what's happening over most of the country. We still have these clouds, and from these white clouds here over the central part, we saw some showers, some thunderstorm activity, especially overnight, but clear skies have been continuing there over the Western Cape. Now switching over to my normal maps, going to see that here in Gauteng, see a maximum of 25 in Johannesburg, and Vereeniging definitely is going to be a partly cloudy day there over most of the interior, while for the northern and eastern parts, we see there in Musina, we see a maximum of 30, but for now, we're seeing clear skies in those areas. 31 is your high in Skukuza, and as you can see, for most of Mpumalanga, we're seeing clear skies at first, becoming partly cloudy with the possibility of rain. Mahikeng, already we saw some isolated showers there over the northwest, moving towards the Free State, while here in Gauteng, it's just partly cloudy skies for now. Looking at KwaZulu-Natal now, it's cooler in the southern parts where we see Kokstad at 24, while that area that we spoke about, Mbazwana or Mhlabuyalingana, is there in the northeastern parts of the corner, just to the north of Richards Bay, you find St. Lucia, and of course Smangaliso Wetlands Park. We'll talk about all of these throughout the show. Now into the Eastern Cape, where we're seeing, of course, cooler temperatures. Look at that, East London at 22 degrees, 24 for Graafrenet, and looking at the Western Cape, that's where we're seeing cool temperatures along the coastal areas. Partly cloudy skies for the interior, cool in, of course, over the high-lying areas for today. Worcester at 23, and the Northern Cape much cooler in the south. Sutherland is at 18 degrees, and 29 is your high in Uppington. Just an outlook, this are your cold front that's causing all of this activity. 60% chance of rainfall there over the eastern part. I'll be back with more weather details. Stay tuned.